Hi guys, I'm here with my fall favorites. So this is stuff I've been liking for fall. This bag I love. This is from the Sun Safety Kit from the summer. I like how it is clear and I can see what's in it, and what's in it right now are my favorites. Please excuse my voice. I have been really under the weather for about, oh look, I found a little letter P. I've been really under the weather for like a week. My voice is just coming back, but I really wanted to film this today and get my favorites out there. So here we go. First I have this brush. This is Real Techniques and it is the powder brush, and I really love this. I really love this just because it's huge and it's soft, and I also like that it is sort of tapered in the center, so you can use it the flat way for getting a lot of powder over a large area, and then you can use the tapered edge for more targeted application in the T-zone or under the eyes. So I've really been loving this. Very affordable. The Real Techniques brushes are available at Rite Aid, Ulta, and Harmon Face Values. Now what I've been using a lot with this is the e.l.f. HD High Definition Powder. This is just a white powder that you put all over your face, and it's just really nice for just evening everything out, setting everything, and sort of blurring imperfections. Oh, this is actually a fail. I have a couple lip fails in here. So I have a lot of lip gloss, or not lip gloss, but like lip balm. This year going into winter, I decided to really try some of them non-stop for like a couple days at a time, just to see if they keep the moisture in my lips as it's getting cooler out. The first thing that I really put to the test was the EOS, and this is one of the melon ones, I think. It smells amazing. However, this did not do the trick, and it, in fact, I think made my lips a little bit drier. So I'm going to get rid of that. And then I also tried out my baby lips. I tried out one of the regular ones. This is in Electric Shock, I think, or Pink Shock or something. The name isn't on it, but it's really cool. It's like a pretty pink color. And so I used that for a day, and this really made my lips feel uncomfortable and not happy. I also have it in Peach Kiss. So both of these I'm just going to get rid of because they don't actually moisturize my lips, and that is why I wear lip balm, and I have so much of it around that it's kind of pointless to have things that don't work, even though I love the packaging. It's so cute. But other options, if you need lip stuff, this is amazing. This is the Estee Lauder lip conditioner, and it just looks like a lipstick, but it's clear and it's a lip balm, and I've been using this at night, and this really does work. And then something else that works great is this in Sorbet. It's one of the Revlon lip butters, and actually I'm going to put some of this on. I like this Sorbet color because it's it really livens up my lips, but it's not like a bright, bright, bright pink. I've been wearing this all the time. This is the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Chandelier, and this is so sparkly and glittery and really, really fun. It's a little gritty, and I don't love the smell. It smells like cherry. I don't love the smell, but it's so glittery and sparkly that it's a lot of fun. And the last lip thing is by Jordana. This is a Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain. This is in the color Terra Crave, and I didn't know if I would like this because it looks so brown in the tube, but it's actually a really natural nude color on me. It just looks like kind of a Your Lips But Better situation. There it is. And I love it, and I find it to be fairly moisturizing. It's not going to be as moisturizing as like just a straight up balm, but it doesn't make my lips feel worse. This is DermaDoctor. It's called Physical Chemistry. It is super expensive. It's an exfoliating facial, well, okay, it's a facial microdermabrasion and multi-acid chemical peel, and this is something I use maybe every other week, and it just clarifies and clears off any dead skin or buildup and makes your face feel super soft. And it is quite expensive, but it does feel like I went and got a facial. So this is cheaper than getting facials. And also I don't like getting facials because I feel like I have to have my eyes closed a lot and I don't know what's going to happen, and it's always kind of like hot, and like I just don't like it. I don't like massages. I don't like manicures or pedicures. Like, I just want to do things to myself where I know exactly what the plan is and what's going to happen. I don't love that feeling of like, oh, like, yeah, just put whatever you want on my face. I'm not into that. Okay, next up. This is Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I love this. It works so well. It makes a huge difference, and I think it's totally worth the price. It just makes your makeup last all day, and it controls oil, and it's just amazing. This is a mascara I'm not wearing today because I'm testing out something else, but this is the Voluminous Miss Manga mascara by L'Oreal. I really love this. The brush is a mess. I'll show you. It's just a mess. It just looks like, how could this possibly create a good situation on your eyelashes? But somehow it really works, and I find that this is the kind of thing where if I apply it, let it dry, recurl, and reapply it, the effect is so amazing, and it does stay all day, and it stays curled. So I like this, and it's also just cute packaging. For eyeshadow, my favorite palette, I think, of all time so far in my life is the Smashbox Cherry Smoke palette. I talked about this in my Sephora haul most recently, and it just has these colors here. And I love it. I use it for my eye look today, and it's so fun. The combinations you can get are really interesting and unique, and I've just loved kind of mixing up the warm and the cool tones, and it's just a great day-to-day go-to palette. And then the Ardency In Shadow in Peacock, I also hauled this really recently. Just a really fascinating color, sort of this reddish brown with a green tint to it. And this I've been just playing around with. I don't even know if I love how it looks on me, but it's a favorite in that I just can't stop like staring at it and playing with it. So that is also that. And then I just have two more kind of sets of items. The first is the Master Glaze Blush Sticks by Maybelline. I have two colors. I have I have Pink Fever, and I have Make a Mauve. And these are just little blush sticks, and the way I use these is I apply directly to my cheeks, and then I buff them out with a e.l.f. stippling brush, and they're just really, really easy to use, easy to blend. They're not super tacky, and I like them on their own or as a base for other blush. Then liner. I've pretty much exclusively been lining my lower waterline with these two products. I've been using the Rimmel in Nude, and that is what I have on today, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a nude matte liner. And then the other one is Champagne by Mally. I've talked about this a lot. Pink Champagne. This is also a nude color, but it has shimmer. There it is. So pretty much every day I use just one of these. Just depends if I want a cleaner look with the matte. which I really like that look when I use this palette. Or if I'm doing kind of a deeper look, then sometimes I'll use the shimmer. And then I have non-beauty favorites. The first is this book that I just read. It's called Embassy Town, and it's by Ina Mieville, and I bought this when I was in Norway. I've read another book by him, which is called Kraken, which is also really awesome and interesting. But this I even loved more, and it's science fiction, but I think it's not so science fiction-y that if you're not like a huge science fiction fan, you can get into it. It's so fascinating. It's just it's like a riff on language and what is language, and there's all these alien races in it, and there's robots, and there's humans, and how do they all communicate, and just basically what does it mean to try to live in a society with people that are not like you, or creatures that are not like you, which is a universal question. And I think sci-fi is just a fascinating lens through which to ask that question. So I'm a big sci-fi nerd. I love sci-fi. It's one of my favorites, and this I think is one of the best sci-fi things I've ever read. I mean, the ending, I had chills. It was just so moving, and it was great. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend this. He is so smart and awesome. This is what he looks like. There's China right there. And it's definitely made me want to read a bunch more of his books. So that's it. That's my favorites for fall. This is my new apartment, and I'm going to do a new makeup collection once I get it all set up. And I hope you guys are well. I hope that you didn't get sick like I did. I don't feel very good. Or if you did, that you're feeling better, and I'll see you soon. Bye!